Hello, I'm Megan. Okay, this is everything you need to know about Bollywood in 5 minutes. I'm a white girl from Minnesota, so clearly I am qualified to give you this information. I've been watching Bollywood movies, though, since about 2001, and there's a lot of things I've learned, and it really is a completely separate genre. So there's things you need to know, or you're going to think they suck, and they don't. So the word Bollywood comes from, obviously, a combination of Bombay, now Mumbai, and Hollywood. They release about 1,000 movies a year, which is twice as many as Hollywood does. And a lot of them suck. So there's things that you need to sort of look for in a Bollywood movie that's good. How many of you guys have seen Slumdog Millionaire? Great, that's great. That's not Bollywood. That is a movie with Indian people in it, okay? Different thing. There is a common denominator, though, and that is music. So A.R. Rahman, who did the music for this, won an Oscar. He does music for a lot of Bollywood films. They are all musicals, so just be prepared for that, embrace it, enjoy it. The songs convey emotion and are often big, fantastical sequences, and you just have to buy into it. Lots of costume changes, but there's no singing by the actors. It's all lip syncing, okay? The playback singers have their own audiences, but the actors lip sync, and in fact, the actors will go on tour and lip sync the songs from the movie on stage, and people pay to see it. Weird, right? Who would do that? Okay, Bollywood movies are 3 hours long, so be prepared to invest some time, but you always get an intermission. Unlike James Cameron and Peter Jackson, they do build in a pee break, so don't worry about it. You will get a chance to get up and go to the bathroom. You don't have to use runpee.com. Melodrama. Bollywood is all about melodrama, and there's this concept in Bollywood of getting your money's worth, and what that means is cramming as many emotions into 3 hours as possible. So it is like big, like love and action and everything. An interesting result of that is these mashups of films. So this movie is seriously a mashup of those 4 movies. And if you're ready for it, it kind of rocks, okay? Okay, they also sadly are known for just totally ripping movies off. So this is Memento. You might think that's Harry Potter. You'd be wrong. That's Home Alone. And that is Bruce Almighty. Okay, so beware of the Bollywood ripoff. There is no kissing on the mouth in Bollywood. Just be ready for that as well, because as a Westerner, that's very hard to get used to. There's a lot of sensuality. There are big love themes, but you will not see any kissing on the mouth. It basically feels like a 3-hour dick tease, right? So what you get is a lot of people running toward each other and almost kissing, or maybe kissing on the boob. By the way, that's a great movie, Fana. Check that one out. That's one of my recommendations. So there's a lot of kissing everywhere else, but not in the mouth. Fashion in Bollywood is like an episode of Jersey Shore, okay? The dudes all dress like that, and the women either dress like that or in very traditional Indian garb. The men also often dress like they're from an international male catalog from the 90s. Okay, Bollywood has a lot of sort of family dynasties. Do you remember in Slumdog Millionaire when the kid jumped into the outhouse to see the Bollywood star? This is who he was trying to see, Big B. He is the guy. This is like the Al Pacino Bollywood. That's his son, Abhishek, and he's married to Aishwarya Rai. The 3 Khans, not related. Amir Khan is like the George Clooney of Bollywood. Shah Rukh Khan is like the Brad Pitt. Salman Khan is kind of like the Charlie Sheen. He's kind of douchey. Avoid his movies. Like Charlie Sheen and John Mayer combined. Kajol and Rani Mukherjee are cousins, back to the family thing. These are 2 of my favorite actresses. Almost all their movies are really good. And Kajol is really known for co-starring in a lot of movies with Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, 2 theaters locally where you can see these movies live. There's one reason why you should go see Bollywood movies in the theater. Samosas at the popcorn stand. No lie. It's amazing. Also, as a Minnesotan, it's good to be the only white person in the room. Okay, that'll be a new experience for you, and it's good. You can also, on demand, Comcast, Netflix. Don't search for Bollywood on Netflix. To them, it's not a genre. You gotta search for actors or particular movies, otherwise you'll be sad. 3 recommendations for you. Lagan, nominated for an Oscar in 2001. It's a great place to start when you're just starting to get into Bollywood. And it stars Amir Khan, who we talked about a minute ago. I feel like that guy in the Micro Machines. Okay, Buntiar Babli. This is Big B, his son, and Rani Mukherjee. This is like Bollywood Bonnie and Clyde. Comedy, romance, really, really good movie. You will totally love it. The last movie that's going to come up is called 3 Idiots. It is in the theaters now, and it's going to be the first Bollywood movie released in its entirety on YouTube on purpose very soon. This movie contains a lot of self-referential Bollywood humor, so don't start with this. Watch a few others, and then get here because it'll be way funnier and interesting. Whew.